In this video, we're going to show you how to easily change out a toilet seat. This is a very nice and overlooked refresh to just about any existing bathroom. It is extremely DIY friendly. I believe anybody can do it. It can be done for under $25 a toilet seat, and it can take just a matter of minutes. And also, let's be real, nobody wants to sit on a dirty toilet seat. So with that, let's get into it. It's a great time to make sure that you have the basic tools needed: a tape measure, Phillips head screwdriver, and channel locks at minimum. Before running to the local hardware store, I recommend going ahead and taking your measurements. So from the center of the bolts to the front of the seat, if it's a round seat, it should be 16.5 inches. If it's elongated, it should be 18.5. Also go ahead and take side-to-side measurements, just in case it's a specialty seat. And lastly, take the center-to-center measurement of the bolt holes. There should be 5.5 inches. Although not necessary, I do recommend going ahead and removing the seat and taking it to the store with you. Now, how to remove the seat is going to depend on your style. As you can see, we have a quick release kind, so we simply turn the knobs and pull the seat off itself. Next, you'll have a couple bolts that are inserted into the actual toilet, and this will be common whether you have a quick release or not. On the bottom side, usually there's a wing style nut. On the top, it's typically a Phillips style screwdriver that's needed. It's good to note that if you do have some sort of metal bolt, you may need to utilize some penetrating oil. And this is just an idea of the kind of bolt that you'll see. Go ahead and finish loosening the other side. Once you've done that, it's going to be a good idea to go ahead and clean the work area. Your local hardware store should have a pretty decent selection, so pick out what you like. If you've taken your seat with you, go ahead and compare sizes. Once you have your new toilet seat in hand, if you haven't already compared it to the old, it's a great time to do that. Pull out the hardware. Typically, they will come with this plastic or Delrin style hardware. Keep in mind, of course, your toilet seat may be slightly different, but the concept is very much the same. So with ours, it's a quick release toilet. We're going to take the bolts provided, insert them into the quick release portion. We're then going to take the entire toilet seat, insert it into the bolt holes. This is going to self-align the toilet. Take the nuts provided, secure those by hand. You'll want to push down on the bolt. Do both sides, of course. One important thing to note when tightening these nuts is that porcelain is extremely easily to crack due to over tightening. So please, if the nuts don't have some sort of built-in torque check, do not tighten much more than hand tight unless you want to end up with a cracked toilet bowl. The nice perk of the quick release toilet seats is that it makes it extremely easy to clean around the bolts. That way you don't end up with all that gunk like what we had. And that is it with the toilet seat install. For us, it took us all in all less than 5 minutes per toilet. The only thing left now to do is throw away the old toilet seat, pick up the tools, and then sit back and enjoy the new one. So that's it for this video. We hope you enjoyed. Hope we provided some value. Be sure to subscribe, follow us on all things social media at Stirling Venture Group. That's Stirling Venture Group with an I, S-T-I-R. Also, be sure to check out www.stirlingventuregroup.com. We have a lot of resources out there, and we're continuously adding resources. If you need assistance with anything real estate related in the Middle Tennessee area specifically, we would love to be of resource to you. That's it. See you guys in the next one.